The last Blood run I had was actually crazy. Like, crits were good. Like, actually really, really good. Anyway, let's try it again. Discard stuff. Okay, last run we had a very, very big deck, so it's going to be opposite. We had a starting dumbbell option last time as well, which would have been very fun this time, that's for sure. That is a very odd map, but it looks like I'm going to be going far left. Fortunately, it gives me some chance to stack up some cash. Would be good. Like, I got a double hit on the bomb again. I don't know how I keep doing that. It's pretty impressive. 39, yikes. Let's build up that number a bit more. Maybe not. 50? Yeah, 50 is the baseline for where I would like to be after the first fight, so I guess it's not too bad. One shot. 9 picks. Interesting. Bang. Okay, okay. 91 cash. 41 cash already. It's actually kind of crazy. Not half bad. God, the shots just line up perfectly, don't they? Where's the last one? Or was the crit? That's it. Exactly 50 more cash. It's kind of crazy how much more cash I got in the second fight than the first fight. Because you start off with 15 or 25 cash? One of the two. I don't actually know how much. Okay, we're good into Minotaur here, unlike our last fight where we got Minotaur 3 times. Well, see what we can do. I did aim for pure speed. It kind of worked, but kind of didn't. Oh well. Alright, so we get to evade one hit from Minotaur, which is nice, I guess. This refresh though. Oh well. Alright, boom. Now, what are these refreshes, eh? Oh, come on. The funny thing is, despite how shockingly bad this Minotaur fight has gone, probably still only going to be taking 2 hits, which is really nice. Because with how bad it's gone, I should have taken much more. But literally only 2. Okay, I stuffed at that shot. Luckily, I'm not going to get punished for it. Always nice. 160 cash. Hold on, that's a lot. Good stuff. Literally only took 2 hits. It's just super cool. Anyway, then we get Peglineros pendant, which is really decent. We are versing Slime though, so maybe it's not Peglineros pendant, but I'd rather just pick up a Peglineros pendant. Both of them are good damage contributors, but one of them is very heavily conditional to the point where it shouldn't be good. Look, special button was great, would have been great last round, but it's not the run for it. Thank you very much. Or if I just look, it seems pretty silly, but I kind of just want to do this. Okay, that seems really stupid. Oh well, at least it does good damage, right? It sets me well up for Minotaur. Okay. For this fight, it's fine. Although hitting a bomb first, definitely not ideal. Stuff. Oh, I can hit it straight up. That's cool. Oh no! Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Luckily, we have a lot of raw power just because of like Peglineros pendant and other stuff. Like a lot of damage procs. And substance link to be precise. So that's unfortunate, but like, then we just get this shot, which is pretty epic. That was actually really epic. You like refresh? Yeah. Yeah, that double damage would have come in handy, that's for sure. Unfortunately so. I just discard, yes. Just because I can hit a crit. Thank you. I managed to lose a very impressive amount of health in these boss fights, which is always fun. Outpass. Recon. Okay, that's basically the same moment I got recombobulated last run as well. It was helpful last run, but definitely not the craziest. This run I do need a bit more setup than last run, I believe, so should help out a bit more than last run. 6 dying shield is also very nice. Good stuff. That's one. Damn, he gets hard. Yes, okay, good, perfect. We're well stacked as well. I really want to find a good orb to just carry us through. Should be dead just because Peglineros. Peglineros is just a very solid damage passive. It's nice. Bang, 30 exactly. There's a switch. Switch is nice, but not if you don't have any setup really. It's probably worth picking up just because of the damage, but I don't. Nightcap it's fine. It's potentially healing. It shouldn't be healing, but I'd happily play shield comp if I can actually find anything for it. Yeah. Shoot down here like normal. Getting plants is definitely unfortunate. I would have preferred a lot of other bosses. Nice. Really good stuff. It's really unfortunate I couldn't get more damage on them. Oh well. Maybe this gets the kill. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? It would just be nice just for the prevention of damage. Luckily, I can do that shot. Just go discard, get the kill. It's just perfect stuff, really. Like clockwork. Front. Discard. What was that? Why didn't I aim directly at the crit? Oh well. Luckily we have Round Guard, which is just really good here. Although we didn't need it too much. Or Busters. How decent is our bust? Quite, right? Yeah. Should be quite decent depending on what passive I get here. I get a Mental Mantle. I know that last round was really good for crit stuff, but I think it's just Mental Mantle here. Oh, I never shot down there. I guess that's not too much of a surprise. 106. Good. I guess I really should be tugging better for Mental Mantle, shouldn't I? It doesn't matter that much, but I guess it kind of matters. Yeah, so I have one on Bust in my deck, which is a good orb to cycle on. So let's try that. Yeah, it actually mattered quite a bit, didn't it? Oops. I'm making sure that I end the fight with at least one shield. It's actually very ideal for sure. That's good. Because well, it's not equivalent, but it basically is, right? Like I take 1 damage to gain 1 shield. It's pretty good. Especially since slime can be a very big pain, so being able to go equivalent to him is pretty good. Plus, it's just a very nice orb. It's good stats. And it would have been amazing if I'd actually been able to hit it last run, but unfortunately I didn't get that lucky. Let's cash in on the other bomb now, I think. That's a cool shot. Good cash, well set up for the next area. We should be fine. Extraordinary. Nah. And now I even have... Oh, that's one of the cool things about that, I guess. It means you still have the shield left over after the fight, so you can potentially take some misnavigation for some cash. Alright, we should be able to get very decent damage just off the Peglineros pendant and stuff. Like, we're just averaging 100 damage per shot, really, and it's decent. That's for sure. Okay, that was a cool shot. I was kind of aiming for the refresh, and I got pretty darn close. He's already at half health, which is kind of crazy. Up to the other side of the screen. Nice. 150 damage. Stuff this Sling is just a really, really good tempo passive. The damage it provides is just lovely. Alright, maybe it's time to hit the refresh. Or maybe not, you know. It's okay, I didn't actually want it. Bang, tons of damage stack, and we are just there, simply. 220 cash already. It's pretty crazy. Let's see what we get. We get a defresh. How bad of an idea could that possibly be? Look, apparently it's just constant defresh runs. Like, defresh is an insane boss passive, so I can't complain. But, it sure is a passive that does stuff. It can be nice having refreshes on the board, but also, like, you get much cooler shots just because of defresh. I would like to try and collect as much cash as possible, because I try to discount it. Just because, double shop can be hard to find. We're gonna try though, because I don't feel like going the other way. Yeah, for one boss, I'll pass. See ya. This map actually having refreshes though is definitely very nice. I guess I did mess up technically. Hey, second one please? Damn. Oh, no you did. That was my last refresh, which probably is a good thing. Because last run I was noticing that the less pegs there were on the board, the more damage I was dealing. Just because it allows you to control your bounces much more. We have garbage AoE, which is going to be unfortunate, I get the feeling. Oh my god, we have Recombobulator. That is so good for us. Because Recombobulator, when there are no picks on the board, can give us momentum for our shots. Except our board doesn't refresh ever. I see. The Recombobulator would be so good for us, except we can't get use out of it. That's pretty fun. I love how the value of Recombobulator goes up when we have no picks on the board. Problem is, I mean no refreshes on the board. Problem is we have no refreshes on the board. Classic. Got a lot of cash. Really good. We have Recombobulator, but yeah, okay, it doesn't matter. We just have to bash through them the old-fashioned way. Which means lots of pressing of the discard button. Because we need to move them to the front, and we need to keep shooting our boss. Both of those are very good things to be doing. And one down, that's much less damage they're dealing per turn already. Close. Oh wow, 150 on the dot. That's just lovely, that is. Good stuff, no heal after combat, which is unfortunate, but oh well. It's definitely not the best passive for a few reasons, but yeah. We definitely want those two. The shop, we can probably buy one more passive if we wanted. I think it's probably Gardener's Gloves out of everything. Maybe it's Complex. No, I think it's Gardener's. I think Gardener's might be the most interesting. I also think Gardener's is like so bad that I should just take Complex. Okay, I'm sold. Gardener's is just so bad. Unfortunate, seriously unfortunate. Well, we'll see what we can do. We have no pegs on the map, which is the damage. It's just crazy. Oh, he's making refreshes for us. Sure, pal. Well, there goes all my health. Literally. Are you joking? I'm just dead. Okay. That was only slightly ridiculous, I guess. 11 health. I'm not healing. Refresh also crit. I'll take Fiery Furnace. Ideally I find something cool in this store. I'm not taking any self-damage, so let's just do that. Okay. Wow. Those two are absolutely necessary. And then obviously we're buying these two. Well, that's a good shot. That's the reason why I didn't heal there. I mean, that's just amazing. Should help add our wolves to the deck significantly better now that they're upgraded. I thought it was fine, but like, who really cares? Which way are we going? We kind of just suck into fights, don't we? So it's just this way. Maybe we even get a good question mark. Oh my god. Such nothing passives. We're in a much better spot though, thanks to our stuff. Oh, Refill Bus was useless, wasn't it? That's fine. Technically targeting the wrong enemy. Yep. Because you get to do cool bounce shots like this. Just work out well. I have a lot of shield because it's created. Hold on, where? Destroyed. No, it's destroyed. Oh! When you kill them, it gets destroyed naturally? Perhaps? Actually, no. That's very interesting. And Soul Tail healing. Which is really nice, to be honest. Added advantage, that's more board game, which is great for us. Technically, training Turbo would have been better though. See what I mean by it's just a really good passive? Like, the shots you can take with it is just so nice. Got a bit unlucky here, but as you can see, that doesn't decrease the damage we deal whatsoever. Bang. Kind of mediocre. They're still just dealing nothing. It's perfect. I guess I shouldn't complain too much about Unicorn Horn. It's definitely a lackluster passive, that's for sure. But it does help with your aiming. And you know, maybe I have Total will actually help me out for my boss passives. That'd be nice. Look how much health we healed that fight, by the way. That's why I didn't heal. Because I simply didn't need to. I'm just that good. Cool stuff, 77 cash already. Despite going to double shot, and then I think we even did a bit more after that. Bang. Let's just start stacking. We are a deck that is definitely on the slower side. What boss are we fighting? Crossbow, perfect. We have a really good matchup into Crossbow, and not so much against Demon Wall. 0 refreshes against Demon Wall can get really tricky. So it's really nice that we didn't have to deal with that. But yeah, we're literally just fully recovering our health. That's great because we needed it. So what, we definitely would have died because if we were in higher Cruci because of our half heal after boss fights. But yeah, that's resistance knife for you. You drowned what? I think it was probably only 80 health or something, you know. Pretty medium for resistance knife, to be honest. You generally expect much more from them. What was the target? No, we didn't get offered the balance this time. We got offered the balance last time and I didn't take it because we didn't have any more elites coming out. But I didn't get offered any targeting orb, any decent targeting orbs for the land this time. And like adding orbs to your deck when you're playing a reload deck is just like, it's questionable, you know what I mean? Good stuff, good stuff. Let's go grab that cash, or maybe not. Okay. A bit too used to aiming fast apparently. I'm just achieving nothing. The good news is I just have infinite shield, so it doesn't matter. Nice. Only shooting on bust is a good way to gain infinite shield. We're literally at full health already. That's just amazing. Complex Claw was actually a solid pickup. It's just a good idea. Nice try, guys. Try again. Well, one of you. So we do have Refilibuster as well. It was a nice passive, but when I picked it up I didn't say anything because obviously it's not actually going to do anything. Once we pick up more refresh sources, it's going to be pretty great, but we don't have any way to refresh the board yet, so it's just dealing a solid 0 AoE damage. Would have been great in... actually, it was great in Resistance Knight. But yeah, there are a lot of refresh sources I'd like to get. Actually, you know what boss passive I would really enjoy? I kind of gave it away. But Explosive Force would be super nice about now. Yeah, I think we should be fine. Eventually we'll just keep taking the same shot over and over again. And it's going to be quite good. Although we'll be definitely on the slower side. Also, maybe I should be planning my shots a bit more so that I'm actually using every round guard the way it's meant to be used. But who cares about that, right? Bang. He's already down 1000 health, it's pretty solid. Yeah, like that. I'm doing a good job of melting all the pigs. Smash, that was lovely. Right, let's see what we get. Unpretentious. Well, well, well. I'm just saying. Let's think about this for a second. I do have Complex Claw, which is something to consider. Unpretentious is definitely very nice. There is a constricting chains though, and I am feeling kind of tempted to take it. I didn't get explosive force, which was honestly the passive I hoped for the most because, like, obviously these passives are both OP, so you know you're happy to pick them up anytime. But when you can get use out of a passive which is much less OP, that's very nice. I think we're just taking Unpretentious here. It's a lot more starting shield. It's a lot more consistent damage, and it's just good all around. Also, we get to aim, which is cool. Boom, 0 damage taken. Despite... Well, how much did we block? Quite a bit. 290 cash as well. We're well set up for anything for reversing. If it's squares, then I'd probably pick up Poltergeist right now. Passes through pigs traveling upwards. It's kind of useless, isn't it? There's definitely another area we'd rather pick up. And are we even going double shove? Yeah, we are. We can't do double shove, actually. Yikes. Oh well. Let's just get that level 3 already. It's very good that we just get a free upgrade on it. Well, it doesn't matter as much because of how this has turned out. Our healing is very, very decent right now, technically. I think the decreasing max HP would be a bad call if we're versing squares. Because right now our healing is slow, yes, but losing half our max HP is not making it better, right? Because we're losing a very significant boost to our game plan if we do that. Where are we looking for that? It's not bad, but it's not that bad. I feel like I just have so much shield that despite the fact that they hit for an absolute metric ton, I kind of just get through it, which is nice. Like, well, I'm literally getting 8 shield here and they're hitting for like 7 damage. That's crazy. Thanks for the heal, buddy. None of that. Reversing squares, so I need to pick up stuff that might help me for that fight specifically. Because we're not the best into it. Our scaling is right now still very, very slow, which is not ideal. Luckily, we just should be good in this fight. We even have Round Guard if we want to get used out of it, which we probably will, to be honest. It's like we have good shielding and we can just hit our sappers one at a time. And apparently they're just gonna all collapse into it, which is nice. Fall Guys is still just such a fun orb. It's definitely not the best use here, but it's still just fun. Which is the most important aspect for an orb, let's be real. And yeah, I feel like most of the good orbs just satisfy those conditions still. Oh wow, that was a lot of damage. I kind of wanted to see how much damage it was, so I just kind of let him explode. I think I could have actually aimed for it, and I didn't. Which was questionable, but... yeah. It's not like I don't have pretty decent healing, so I can just afford to do that kind of thing. Oh, that sure makes for an interesting shot. The fact that I can just aim through pegs. I don't actually know know how to deal with turn night with the refreshes on the board with a morbid. I feel like there's a good shot I should be taking, but I just don't know it, so I can't. Which is interesting. I guess I probably just keep going for bounces like this, right? Where it just moves through and hits more pegs than what that shot did. It was a pretty bad shot. As opposed to that one. 400 damage, pretty solid stuff, Poltergeist. Definitely don't regret adding you to the deck. Especially since, you know, like, turn night is not a fight which I picked up Poltergeist specifically for. The fact that they're still putting in good work, it's great. I love how Orbust is literally just like, still just working. What does this do? Yeah, nothing. Nothing really. Do I just pick up the Echo? Probably a bad idea, but it's probably a good idea, right? Yeah, that checks out. We Philosopher's Stone. Yeah, it's funny. It's actually a very good passive against these guys, so I'm definitely picking it up. Philosopher's Stone would have been fun if I actually had refreshes on the board, but I'm kind of lacking refreshes on the board, so probably not the best call. Probably. Fine, whatever. It's fine. That's good. That's good. It's technically just solid setup. And what, just ignore? Sure. That sounds decent. Oh, I was going to do that anyway. Yeah, let's just go left. Force bosses. We're not that good into... Are we? We're pretty trash into like everyone, really. So what if we just go far right? Just claim treasures, sure. Can't be bothered fighting the bosses. We're not that good into bosses, really. I don't think we're... Ooh. I was just about to say, I don't think we're that good into anything, but I just changed my mind. We now have Bomula enhanced it, so this boss fight is basically over. We just need to try not to kill ourselves. Might be tougher than expected. Yeah, Echo's pretty good, especially when it's already level 3. Making sure to get our heals. Fortification. Why would I not take it? Right? Like, why would I not take it? Good. I do actually need a bit of cash because I don't know what random orbs I want to add to my deck. But I seem to have a habit of doing that. Yeah, it's a lot of shield, so I figured it was worth it. It may not have been, though. We're still judging that one, I guess. That was good. And even better, it sounded really nice as well. Just absolutely melting through all of them. Nice try, but I just have too much shield for all of you. And then I get to do a shot like this. Kinda cool. Oh, I missed those bombs? Wow. Sorry, I did them again. Go, fortification, go! Oh my god, fortification can make pegs. That is epic. Anyway, let's finish this fight. Yeah, but fortification can actually make pegs, so definitely worth the pick up, that's for sure. We have enhanced, well, that's all for post-combat cash collection. It's kind of funny that I consider that a post-combat cash collection passive, but you know, it is. That's really good for us. The fact that we got both of them as well is insane. The fact that we got Overhammer as well is nice, but only because it's -1 passive in the pool. I don't actually expect to get use out of it. Let's make sure we enter the boss fight on as close to full health as possible, because I realize now that we're not doing that. But yeah, picking up Training Tabard and what's the other one called? Training Tabard. Overhammer. Epic. That's just lovely. Oh my god. Oh, it is funny. Training Tabard. Added advantage, yeah. Picking up both of them is actually really nice, especially since they have great synergy together. And like, we just have a lot of shield gen, and the circle gen that we do have appreciates it. Let's just do a shot like that. I imagine it's just going to set off bombs, and hopefully more than one lot. Wait, you're dead? What the? Chill. You know, I was not going to add the portal guys to my deck for a good long while there. I think adding it was the right call, personally. Also a pickup that actually like did so much in the boss fight just there. Bomula. I really should consider this boss passive more just for specifically squares, because it actually adds a lot more AoE damage to the fight. And for squares, you really want really good AoE damage, so that was really helpful. But yeah, Unpretentious Morbid, it's just really good. Just solid damage, tons of proccing, and we could just kill enemies, literally. Purification was cool, got me a lot of shield. I didn't actually expect to be doing it, but I had Shield Basher and also Fiery Furnace, which both put in a lot of work to make Fortification very, very good. That's a high damage pebble, you know. But yeah, early on, the Salva Sling and Peglineros pendant just boosting my damage output a lot was really, really nice. I did fight. It's honestly crazy how much health I lost to those early elites. Like, Round Guard saved me so much health, by the way. Actually, Round Guard, Jesus. Like, I'm just imagining all of the health that Round Guard has saved this run. It is such a strong passive. But yeah, those earlier boss fights, we lost a lot of health. The elites or whatever you want to call them. But yeah, batting reaction. I guess it actually did matter a bit for sappers, but not really. Yeah, added advantage, Training Tabard, Spiral Slayer, all putting in good work as well. Perfect Forger just for that tiny bit of extra cash. I mean, considering how my cash was at the end, where I literally had probably, what, 50 cash at the end of that fight? Yeah, but all the bomb stuff I had going on. That enhanced gunpowder pickup was just so incredibly good because it meant that I could actually detonate my popular bombs, which made a pretty big deal of that fight. As you could see, I literally one-shot them all round one. Which is actually just crazy, especially considering that, I mean, they have like 4,500 health each.